WBBH TV, sponsored by your local Lincoln Mercury dealers.
This is WBBH TV 20, Eyewitness News, Southwest Florida's news channel.
So close to democracy, and now Haiti stands on the brink of political and economic turmoil. While here in Southwest Florida, an entire community watches and prays for the future.
And now, TV 20 Eyewitness News, with the most extensive coverage of news and weather.
A journalist attacked, American troops sent home. The situation's most uncertain tonight, some 600 miles off our Florida shores. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bob Austin. Leslie Bowl is on assignment tonight. Well, Senator Graham's not the only one who has seen this turmoil firsthand. The Haiti situation almost cost one journalist his life. Eyewitness News reporter Peter Kaufman is just back from Miami, where he followed this story all day. Peter, a real sense of relief tonight.
Definitely, Bob, without a doubt. As we told you tonight at 6, a former employee of ours, Shepard Smiths, was detained at gunpoint along with the rest of his TV crew in Haiti today. All three men were told if they didn't get out of the country immediately, they would be shot. Luckily, all got out. They are safe. They are all home in Miami tonight. We're happy to tell you. What we wanted to do tonight at 11 is give you the full flavor of what it's like to be a reporter during and after such a hostile situation.
We were told that guns were going to our head, that we'd all be assassinated right there.
A seasoned reporter comes face to face with angry Haitian militiamen and automatic weapons.
The people behind these men have Uzis, submachine guns, M1s.
WSVN's Shepard Smiths, his photographer and engineer, are in big trouble. This interview with a Haitian citizen inspires suspicion, which quickly turns to aggression. Here's how Smith described it at noon to viewers back in South Florida.
Police, who had taken over the place, showed up with Uzis and submachine guns and other weapons and told us all that we'd be killed right there on the spot.
And at 5 o'clock, just minutes after stepping off a plane at Miami International, safe and sound.
I guess I'll take this.
The WSVN crew's arrival back in Miami eases the thick tension inside the home newsroom. By 6:30, coworkers look on as Smith's ill adventure becomes the news story of the day.
It was good that we were able to have him live, and basically the relief that knew that they were on the ground, because we never got a confirmation that they had gotten on the plane.
When we found out at 3:10, I guess it was today, that they had gotten on the plane, we called American and made sure that they were on the manifest, that they'd checked in, and then I yelled out, "They're on the plane," and everybody cheered.
And what amazes some of the people in this newsroom? The fact that Smith willingly picks up a microphone instead of picking up and tossing back a stiff drink. Those who know him say that's vintage Shepard, coping with the sudden spotlight, still performing his duties despite a scare that may have forced others to consider retirement.
Make a long story short.
Bob, many people here in Southwest Florida and right here at WBBH TV know Shepard well from his TV 20 days. They say he'd always get excited about assignments that were tinged with danger. Not tonight. Shepard tells us that he is really happy to be home alive. Bob?
And you're right, we do know that about Shepard. Question here, though, there are plenty of other U.S. journalists over there covering the same story. Why just Shepard who all of a sudden got in this trouble?
Well, you know, Shepard, as an aggressive reporter, wants to get the story. He was down taking pictures of the boat that had the U.S. and Canadian troops. He was told to back off by men with Uzis, but as every good reporter does, he tried to stay as close to the action as he could. He did back off 2 blocks. Obviously, it wasn't far enough for the men who were carrying the guns. Luckily, he survived it, and it was quite an experience. He's just glad to be alive tonight, and so is everybody who knows him. Bob?
And that is for sure. Thanks very much, Peter Kaufman.